for dinner tonight are these things that I got from Costco. It only takes a minute to cook, and it's vegetarian, so it's Meatless Monday. So there's just a mixture of lentils, red beans, and spices. So we are just eating it over some rice with a salad. I think it has really good flavor. Hopefully Jared likes it. And it just tastes like chili, but we're just having it with an apple, and then we can add cheese and sour cream to give it more flavor, but that's what's for dinner.
Here's my thrilled face.
For dinner tonight on Wednesday, we are having chicken tacos. I have some corn tortillas right here because that's what we had on hand. So I just warmed them up on the stove. And then we've got some chicken that I boiled and shredded. And I just seasoned with some homemade taco seasoning and sauteed some onions in there. And some vegetable broth, cooked it that way. And so we just have the tacos. We got cheese, tomatoes, lettuce from our garden, sour cream, salsa, avocados, and of course our homemade Mexican rice. So I'll put the my recipe video for that below. And that is our yummy dinner on a budget. And she gets rice, water, and avocado.
And I got cheese and chicken and what's this?
What's the green thing?
Lettuce.
The other green thing.
Avocado.
Good job.
There you go.
And this is green lettuce.
Let me see you eat the lettuce. Where's that lettuce from?
I got it.
Good job.
High five, sweetheart.
For dinner on Thursday, we are having breakfast. I went to visit my dad today, and he sent me home with some homemade beans. They are delicious. And we just have some scrambled eggs with cheese and spinach in them. And I went ahead and made some steamed broccoli on the side because we needed more veggies. We've got some apples and blueberries, and Jared has bacon. And Jordy is eating broccoli.
Hey, baby.
And that is what is for dinner. Tonight is Tuesday, and what we're having for dinner is a new recipe. It is black bean and sweet potato flautas. I found it on Pinterest last week. So the first thing I did was I wrapped up a sweet potato in a damp paper towel, poked some holes in it, and I warmed it up in the microwave for about 6 minutes. And while that was warming up, I mixed together 1 cup of black beans, 1 cup of Mexicorn, right here, and I cut up some onion, about 1/4 of a cup, and I sauteed it. You don't have to do that, but we don't like raw onions. So I added that to there, and then I chopped up some fresh cilantro. There's a 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. There's a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. So I think that's all that's in there. Now I'm going to add the sweet potato to it and mix it all together. And I set some aside for Jordan to eat. Okay, I've got the sweet potato mixed in, and I forgot to say that I also added about a tablespoon of salsa. This one's pretty spicy, so that's why I only added a tablespoon. You can also use either taco sauce or enchilada sauce, but that's what I had on hand. And I also added a little bit of lime juice, just because that sounded good. Okay, I added a little bit of salt and pepper to it, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, I would use all corn tortillas. That's what she uses in the recipe, but all I have is 3, and I was trying to save money, so I'm working with what I got, which is some whole wheat tortillas, flour tortillas, and just a few corn tortillas. So what I'm going to do is wrap them in a damp paper towel and warm them for about 30 seconds in the microwave, and then I'm going to start rolling them up. Okay, so as you can see, I'm almost done, but what I'm doing is after I warm them up in the microwave, I brush one side with olive oil. You can also just spray it with cooking spray or whatever, and then turn it over, and then put a line of the black bean mixture down the middle, and then I'm adding some pepper jack cheese to that. You can add as much or as little as you like. The recipe also has the option, it says optional cream cheese, which I'm sure would be delicious, but I'm not messing with that, even though I have some. These kids are being crazy. But then I just roll them up and sealing them with a toothpick. Okay, so the recipe calls for 9 corn tortillas, but I used 3 whole wheat flour tortillas, 1 white flour tortilla, and 3 corn tortillas. So now I'm going to put this in the 425-degree oven for 15 minutes, I think. Okay, so here they are. I cooked them for 15 minutes and then put them under the broiler for about a minute. So I gave Jared the big white flour one. I'm sure he'll like that the best. And I love corn tortillas. But we're just having it with some steamed broccoli on the side, which I seasoned with salt, pepper, lemon juice, and Parmesan cheese. We have also got some guacamole, homemade guac, and some pineapples. And then Jordy just gets some of the sweet potato, some of the avocado, and broccoli. And I know JoJo won't eat the flauta, so I just gave her some beans, corn, broccoli, and pineapple. But that's what's for dinner. We'll let y'all know if they're good. For dinner tonight on Thursday, we are having Jen's Awesome Baked Chicken from How Jen Does It. I'll link her recipe video below. And we're having some steamed broccoli seasoned with salt, pepper, lemon juice, and Parmesan cheese. And then a new pasta recipe I tried out. It's like garlic butter pasta. I don't know. All it is the elbow noodles with butter, garlic salt, Parmesan cheese, and some pepper. And I don't really like it. I think I put too much garlic salt. But I'll link the recipe below anyways if you want to check it out. But that's what's for dinner.